Here, every student is on the level playing field of intuition. Like everyone's filled something up with water before. So I get kids answering the question, how long will it take? I got kids who are mathematically and conversationally intimidated joining the conversation. We put names on the board, attach them to guesses, and kids have bought in here. And then we follow the process I've described. And the best part here, or one of the better parts, is that we don't get our answer from the answer key in the back of the teacher's edition. We instead just watch the end of the movie. And that's terrifying, all right? Because the theoretical models that always work out in the answer key, the back of the teacher's edition, like that's great, but it's scary to talk about sources of error when the theoretical does not match up with the practical. But those conversations have been so valuable, among the most valuable. So I'm here to report some really fun games with students who come pre-installed with these viruses day one of the class, okay? These are kids who now, one semester in, I can put something on the board totally new, totally foreign, and they'll have a conversation about it for 3 or 4 minutes more than they would have at the start of the year, which is just so fun. We're no longer averse to word problems because we've redefined what a word problem is. We're no longer intimidated by math because we're slowly redefining what math is. This has been a lot of fun. I encourage math teachers I talk to use multimedia because it brings the real world into your classroom in high resolution and full color. To encourage student intuition for that level playing field, to ask the shortest question you possibly can and let those more specific questions come out in conversation. To let students build the problem, because Einstein said so. And to finally, in total, just be less helpful. Because the textbook is helping you in all the wrong ways. It's helping you, it's buying you out of your obligation for patient problem solving and math reasoning to be less helpful. And why this is an amazing time to be a math teacher right now is because we have the tools to create this high quality curriculum in our front pocket. It's ubiquitous and fairly cheap. And the tools to distribute it freely under open licenses has also never been cheaper or more ubiquitous. I put a video series on my blog not so long ago, and it got 6,000 views in 2 weeks. I get emails still from teachers in countries I've never visited saying, wow, yeah, we had a good conversation about that. Oh, and by the way, here's how I made your stuff better. Which, wow. I put this problem on my blog recently. You're in a grocery store, which line do you get into? The one that has 1 cart and 19 items, or the line with 4 carts and 3, 5, 2, and 1 items? And linear modeling involved in that was some good stuff in my classroom, but it eventually got me on Good Morning America a few weeks later, which is just bizarre, right? And from all of this, I can only conclude that people, not just students, are really hungry for this. Math makes sense of the world. Math is the vocabulary for your own intuition. So I just really encourage you, whatever your stake is in education, whether you're a student, parent, teacher, policymaker, whatever, just insist on better math curriculum. We need more patient problem solvers. Thank you.